This is our Gael Monfils tribute!
Monfils is married to a fellow grandmother. I didn't even finish the question.
Yeah, sorry.
Then it just realized that how much a fist pump actually vibrates through your body and actually gives you a little bit something.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, yes, but it's not necessarily good for the next point. Oh my God.
Come on,
You're
Charlie.
asking the wrong guy.
To the right, to the left.
Lonnie, what's your song that you would
There's
really
two.
unfocus you?
If you even try to put on Sweet Home Alabama.
Leonard Skinner.
What?
His overhead shots. The 360 spin and just whoops.
Can you describe Gael Monfils in 3 words? That's not a question, this is actually just make a
Strong,
statement.
talented, inspiring.
Merci, Gael. Merci. Welcome back to the Tennis Pulse, the heartbeat of tennis. Today on the Tennis Pulse, some say he's a showman, others say he's one of the greatest athletes to ever pick up a racket. But to us, he's the soul of the tour. He's called the entertainer, Sliderman, or simply La Monf. The man is a vibe. Gael Monfils, this is your tribute. We are giving you our flowers. And stay tuned, we have a trivia game at the end of the show and we reveal our favorite Gael Monfils moments. The Tennis Pulse starts now. Welcome back to the Tennis Pulse, the heartbeat of tennis. Today we are here in Bardot, the beautiful Bardot, and we are talking about a guy that has all of our hearts. Doesn't he? He has all of our hearts.
He does.
Love him.
We are talking about the man that he's kind of like a walking, did that just happen? Did he just hit that shot? We are talking about Gael Monfils. This is our Gael Monfils tribute! I think he's the guy actually that reminds us that even like at the highest level, tennis is fun. Tennis is entertaining. Please, let's talk about Gael, because he's retiring this year, so we felt we had to give you your flowers, man.
I love this guy. I really do. He captured my heart, I would say, when I saw him in the 2014 quarterfinal match at the US Open against Roger Federer. I don't know if anyone remember that match. He was up 2-1. I remember because it was just like the first time I was like, who is this man? A black man coming on tour. I mean, at that time he'd been in the tour for a while, but it was just like for me seeing this like magic on in the stadium, playing against Federer, winning, and then he ended up losing actually, but he was just magic on the court, like super electric. The crowd was going wild, like the shots he was hitting, I was just floored. And then from there on, I just fell in love with him and started following his career even deeper. But he's a true showman.
Oh, he's made it! Incredible from Gael Monfils. Well, he puts bums on seats, and that is why.
His trick shots, his athletic ability, I'm kind of paying homage to him in my leopard today. He's fast, he's quick, he's lightning speed. You know. I just wanted to show him a little bit. I care.
I'm wearing my French shirt too. It says bonjour.
So, paid homage to him. Okay.
You know, what I'm gonna miss about him as well too is his overhead shots. He just like little 360 spin and just whoops and just hits them like crazy. But for me himself, it's just like has such charisma and like he has so much humor and like he makes it fun, also exciting to watch.
Oh, stop it! Oh, my goodness.
And he's also married to one of my favorite tennis players too, Svitolina. But you know.
They're tennis royalty. They're like
They
a
are.
tennis wholesome couple royalty. I've been following Jem's life.
Yeah.
Everybody follow Jem's life. Are they still active on Jem's life? I have
They
no
should
idea.
be. They're always
Hopefully,
active.
'cause
Yeah.
I love
What
their
is Jem's
Instagram.
life? What is
It's their
that?
Instagram page together. So that's how they came out as
Yeah.
a couple, and they created this Instagram page called Jem's Life. And then we followed. And that's when I first realized they were literally together. And I'm like, they're really cute and they're so funny. They have dances on there. They have like them playing trick games on each other. I don't know. I just really think they're a cool couple.
They are so much fun to watch. Like the way like they interact with each other and like their dance routines. It's just like just keep us going.
So good.
It's so funny. Hilarious, man.
And also, you know, if you're in the scene, he's also not only on the court, but off the court. When he enters the players' lounge or locker room, everybody loves him, you know, and that's nice to see. And I think it's on court and off court inspiring for many.
It's crazy because he's almost 40 now. It's crazy to think he doesn't move like a 40-year-old. Nobody compares to his level of athleticism. Not even me. You know, it's crazy what he's doing still at his age. Yeah, what a player, what a character. Still some unreal shots today. Some great serving as well. So, no, it was a really tough match.
The only thing when I see his career, you know, he was also injured a lot. Yeah. I think, you know, he should have won a bigger titles.
I know.
To be honest, because I think at the beginning of his career he was just doing too much crazy stuff to win big titles. And then towards the end of the career, he probably didn't, you know, some of his tennis was missing, but he realized mentally what he's able to do and started to, you know, grow up.
Yeah.
Very late, but grow up as a tennis player.
Yes.
But it was too late to win big titles because with his abilities, you know, there was more in there, I believe.
But let's not forget his resume. I'm just going to read it. Has 13 titles.
Yeah.
Semifinals of the French, semifinals of U.S. Open, and number 6 in the world. So
no, great,
I totally
obviously,
agree with
but
you.
I think if we're talking about bigger things, I mean at the slams, he should have probably, you know, reaching a final, or he was, I mean, you know, the speed, the power, the game, the touch, he has everything. For that, I think probably there should have been more.
Which tile, though? On which surface you think he should have won the Grand Slam on?
Well, definitely not on grass, but
U.S. Open.
well, to be honest, French, because
I think it's French. Yeah,
he has a lot
French.
of spin. I think French would have been the
maybe more. Yeah, I agree with you.
But you know, I do respect his focus on this work-life balance, and he has said before that, you know, there's more to tennis than trophies and winning. So, you know, he really puts his family on a huge, obviously as he should, as anyone should, and on a big pedestal. And married to Sliderman, and
their child.
They have a beautiful daughter named Sky, I believe. I love that name. So.
For me, you know, he's known as the entertaining guy, but what I loved about him is when he actually got serious. There was an incident where people were betting, you know, for him to win a match, and the comments were pretty vile. They were really racist. They were bullying. They were comments, you know, kind of threatening his family. And he got online and he said, hey guys, first of all, he said, wait, I thought this was funny. He said, you're writing that I'm shit? I know I'm shit. We both know I'm shit. And you're still betting on me? Who's the dumbest between me and you, to be honest? And he really then condemned like the racist attacks that were also made on him too.
Hey guys, it's not a financial advice, but really, you still betting on me? First tournament on grass? I play Alex Michelsen, 20 years old, 35 in a world, and you want to bet on me? You writing that I'm shit, I know I'm shit, we both know I'm shit, and you still bet on me? Who is the dumbest between you and me, to be honest? Again, I'm going to mention it. We are in 2025 and you give me the skin color. What my skin color have to do with the tennis performance? I know I look pretty. I mean, I say that because my mom and my wife tell me I look pretty. Maybe I look really awful for you. Look, open some books. Do something. This time, you know, with skin color, you know, it's finished. Vanish it from your mind.
I just feel like it was quite a really important moment because he's known as this jokester and very lighthearted, and he just got real. I love that.
Yeah.
But there should be more characters like him on the court, that's for sure.
We need some more characters,
And nobody can drag the, you know, the crowd behind him. There's no other player like that.
No.
I mean, I think it's always amazing to see him play at the French Open because, you know, the French root for him. They just love him so much. And, like, Again, the charisma like behind him and like it's Allez, Allez, Allez.
Yeah.
It's just like it's a good vibe to be around him all the time. But to see him play was just like always an honor though.
Yeah.
I think that was
It's
one of
fun.
my favorite matches that he played. It was last year at the French Open against a Argentinian player, Sebastian Weiss. And it was the 5th set, and he was cramping. I mean, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
heavily.
Good match.
Do you remember that one? And but his like face throughout the whole like last 2 games towards the crowd and like his coach and everybody, he makes these like hilarious faces. And he was like playing through, entertaining through the cramps and everything. He was barely moving, but somehow would hit like incredible shots, and the crowd was like screaming, going crazy.
I think I was
And he
commentating that match.
Were
Well,
you?
It was
Yeah.
was it at the
Yeah.
end when the French crowd sang the national anthem?
Yeah.
And he sang with them.
That was the one. Yeah.
I think that was the one I
Yeah,
was
I remember
commentating
now.
in.
Yeah.
But honestly, he's a fighter though. We had also the honor to see him last year in Hamburg playing against a Spanish player, and he was just fighting for every single point. But you know, I think his time is due now. Like he's been on tour for a long time, 20 plus years, I think, right? Yeah, roughly, because he started 16 going pro, roughly around there.
I think what he will regret definitely is the amount of tournaments he didn't try. Honestly, not towards the end, but when he was really on top of his game. I think that's for sure. I think he said, "Oh God, I didn't prepare. I didn't try, or I was too crazy."
But we talked about this though.
Yeah.
Do you think that his putting out all these, that was his way of like making himself calm by entertaining? It was to entertain himself, to make
That's
himself
right,
feel,
but it was towards the outcome of the match, and I think at the end he realized, okay, I have to balance it much better to bring the crowd in, but still do the right things on the right points, you know. But at the beginning, as you say, he needed that to calm down, but he just made crazy, stupid things on important points, and I think he realized that later or too late, a little bit. But I mean, what an amazing career, and he could be more than proud, no doubt.
Yeah.
But as a player, you think, okay, I mean, I wasted maybe 4 years, or in where I should have done more because I was just enjoying making fun on the court too much.
Yeah, I wonder though if he thinks like that, to be honest, because I see him, from what I understand from his interviews and how he is, it didn't really it meant a lot to him. Of course, anyone wants to win a major, but
But he's competitive. Don't
Yeah.
underestimate
Yeah,
that.
it's
You
true.
know, he's competitive. At the end, you don't want to lose, and I'm sure, 100% sure that, you know, that's one little part what he probably regrets a bit.
So I don't know if you guys saw on his social media, but he had a really touching moment with his daughter before leaving for the 2026 season. And I just wanted to read it because it was, super beautiful. I have a daughter myself, so I felt very connected to this. So he wrote on his Instagram about his daughter. He said, "Today I'm heading out for what will be my last season of tennis, a huge chapter of my life. Before I left, my daughter said to me, 'Daddy, what if we put on our masks and become superheroes?' She with her Spider-Man mask, me with my Black Panther mask. Because in her eyes, I will always be a hero. And because through her eyes, we can face the world together. I leave with that invisible mask on my heart, with pride, with gratitude, with love. One last season for her, for me, for everything tennis has given me." Girl,
Don't cry.
don't cry.
God, girl, is that deep?
You cried too,
No,
Charlie.
I'm not.
That was deep.
No, it was beautiful. That really touched my heart. I just, again, showing who he is as a person, a player, a man, a husband, a father, just really, yeah.
It's to be quite fair as well too. I grew up with him, like watching
Yeah.
him, like see him as a teenager evolve into parenthood. It's kind of like our sibling in some sense. You mean like, because we grew up with them, like idolizing them, and then they see them progress, and it's just like it's so beautiful, honestly.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we wish him all the best.
Yeah, merci, Gaël. Merci.